Hi, this is Meeperette. Welcome to Meepers Minecraft. We're going to show you how to import your Xbox 360 Minecraft world into Xbox One Edition. First, you have to use your Xbox 360 and use the function to export your world. Then when you fire up your Xbox One and download Minecraft, in this main menu here, you can see it tells us at the bottom, X, retrieve Xbox 360 save. Very easy. So we hit X. And there, it just launches it right there. It's very easy. So we're going to upload this and show you around our world, which we call New Meep. Meeperachi and I have been playing Minecraft for over a year. We enjoy building and creating things, and Meeperachi really enjoys making machines. And in future videos, we'll show you how to make some of these really cool things. But right now, we're just gonna give you a tour of New Meep. Show you around some of the cool things we've built so far. There we go, it's been downloaded. It's giving me the OK button, so we just click A to select OK. And we scroll down here. And New Meep, there's our world that we've imported. Click A to select it. Make sure all our settings are the way we want them. Yep. Select load, and now it will load our world into the Xbox One. Okay, so here we go. Our last save point was we were sleeping, so it has put me actually above that, on a block above it. So that's a little interesting. So here we are. Here's our world. I'll kind of take you a little circular visit. We got a lot of water in this world. There's an island over there. Up north, we've got some cold weather. You can see a lot of snow on the ground. We have our initial spawn point when we started the game was right near the spot on the land, over about there. And on this little island, we built our first home, which we call Meeper Command. And you can see we fortified the beach very well to keep us protected from monsters, keep the monsters out. We've got our big giant M made of glowstone up there. And one of the things you'll notice when you start the Xbox One Edition is the draw is much larger in this game. Off in the distance you can see what we call Meeper Keep, and in the Xbox One Edition we could not see that from here, which is pretty neat. Up on top of this mountain we have another tower over there, a guard tower, and this vertical column right here is at the very center of the map, 0, 0, 0, or 0x0, y0, and it goes from the very top of the map all the way down to the bottom. And we can show you, that feature in a little bit. So right now, I'm just going to show you a little bit around our New Meep. Like I said, this is what we call Meeper Command. It's the first thing we've ever built. We've got this cool glass patio up here. Some sugarcane growing. And come down here. You can see this is our main living area. And we've got some nice couches, some paintings, some item frames. We're going with the white theme in here. Here's our bedroom. So one thing that's happened with when we fired this up is you can see the hints are coming up again. It just had the lapis lazuli block information. It's telling me about the flower pot. I'm assuming I can probably turn that off in the settings menu, but I'm just going to leave that on for now. So this is our bedroom, and it's a fun place, and right out this window straight ahead is where the sun sets. Creates for a really pretty sunset at night. We'll capture that and show it another time. This is our outside area. A really nice big patio. You can see there's a glass floor. Looks down into our storage room, which I'll show you in a moment. It's all fenced in. Again, helps keep monsters out, keeps us nice and safe. We've got a little swimming area here. It's blocked off from the rest of the ocean. And we've used some fences and pressure plates here to make it nice and easy to get out. We step on a pressure plate, fence gate opens, but nothing can get in. I gotta open the door to do that. And we have our iron golem on guard, who can help protect us from nasty monsters that come out. Here's our dock area. Usually there's a boat sitting here. It must have floated away. Oh, it's on the other side. There it is. Hello, boat. Boats are a little hard to navigate. Again, the hints are on, so it's telling me how to use the boat. And you can click A. It'll tell you more. Click B, it will exit, and it looks like my boat has died. If you hit them against something too hard, they will break. And you can see it gave me 2 sticks at the bottom here, 2 sticks and 2 pieces of wood. So here's our, since this is the Meepers house, it's for Meepers only, so we've got a warning sign there. That's our outdoor area, our living space. We come down the ladder and we have our storage area, which you saw above through our glass ceiling here. We've got lots of chests, double chests, to keep all our things. We've got our armor and our weapons, and this piece of rail in an item frame represents our mechanical box. You can see we have all our mechanical items in here. Dispensers, buttons, levers, sticky pistons, pressure plates, note blocks, things like that. This box here with the item frame, this is Meeperette's personal box. I throw fun things in here that I don't want my Meeperachi to touch, and he knows to stay out of it. On this side, we've got some potions, our golden apples, which we use to cure zombie villagers. Lots of other things here. There's a map on this wall. Sometimes they don't always render properly, so if I knock it off and put it up again, maybe it will come up properly. Oh no, it's not working. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to reset my map. Aha! Yes, it looks like when you have imported this into your Xbox One, the map is no longer showing. I'm gonna have to explore the world and it will reappear. So that's my map, which not really working at the moment. Over here is our entrance to the Meeper Railroad, Meeper Express. And we've got a lot of railroads that we've built, extending different places around the map, making it easy to get around. I'll show you more of that in a bit. We've got some furnaces over here. You can melt things, cook some food. Our everlasting fountain of Meep. This is a unique way to set up an everlasting source of water. We'll show you how to do that later as well. And this is cool. We've got a little secret storage area behind this painting. This is pretty easy to do. I can jump through it right here. You can see there's signposts on the other side. Because signposts are transparent blocks, you can walk right through them. If you set it up this way, you can, make a little secret area. So that's what we've done back here, and we have some more storage back here. We keep all our blocks and our special things, our diamonds, our gold, our valuables, things like that. This is an ender chest. This box can be accessed anywhere on the map, so we keep a lot of important things here forever. Oh, I forgot my iron. You can go and get some iron. We've got some food. Handy things in there. Here's another little box. This is Meeperachi's box. He keeps his fun stuff in here, and I've got my box, and he's got his box that I sort of stay out of, and he keeps some fun things in there. If we go down this ladder, you've got an alchemy armory and a workshop. This is a cool area that Meeperachi built. It's got some neat features, some lava and some water as well. This big lava wall. And we've got a little nether wart growing here. So we have a nice supply of nether wart. Handy for when we make potions, because that's needed a lot in making potions. And then I can take that and bring that right over. You can see alchemy and armory. And all these chests are places to store items that we use to make potions. Got a lot of nether wart in there. So you can see we've got all these for all our potion supplies. And we have our brewing stands over here, so you can make lots of potions at one time. We'll show you how to use those another day. It's our little armory area. We put on display here all the golden items we have collected, mostly from killing zombie pigmen. Zombie pigmen will occasionally drop golden swords and other things. If you've enchanted your sword with looting, your chances of getting a golden item or gold nuggets from zombie pigmen increases. And so we have all those swords, and we've got a full set of armor. Pickaxe. We've collected some neat things. This is our anvil. That allows you to repair items. Again, we'll show you how to use that in the future in another tutorial. Again, if your hints are on, you can bring it up. Click A. It will tell you how to do things. I can press B to exit this. We'll continue with our tour of Meeper Command. We have another everlasting fountain of Meep over here. The water always needs to be handy near your brewing. Over here we have, this is one of the first things we ever built. It's just a very simple chest that's hidden behind the lever. If your world is online, this is the type of thing you might want to make to hide things. Obviously, if you leave the lever there, it's not so smart because someone's going to go over and hit it. There it is. But if you take it down, you know, no one's going to know it's there. You just have to remember which block to put the lever on. Flip it. Guess it didn't work. Thought that's where it was. But now it's working again. There we go. Over here, again, we did some videos last night when we first got this up and running, but Twitch wasn't working, so we recorded some things. But now we're broadcasting live for the first time, which is pretty exciting. Through here, we have a little room that we used to use as a workshop to experiment with redstone and things like that. And then Meeperachi has just made it into a fun little place. We've got a little pool, and next to it, we have a hot tub. It's nice after a long day of mining to come relax, sit here, get your sore muscles some rest. We've put some glass blocks and just some lava underneath that heats the water. I did a video tour of this last night. This is something funny. Looks like there's nothing else in this room, just some kind of neat decorations on the wall, but go in this box, take out the lever, take down this redstone torch, replace the lever, flip the lever, secret door opens up. Now this goes to our Meeper dungeon, where we send all the really bad people and bad villagers in our world. There's a funny story about this. Meeperachi built this at some point, and I did not just... Oh, there's a creeper that has spawned in there, and that should not happen, has never happened. So I'm going to get my bow and arrow out. Actually, should I let him explode? If I let him explode, because we have the obsidian and endstone... No? Okay, we're going to try and kill him quick. Oh. Didn't work. Too slow. Well, that's a shame. I don't know if my levers are gonna work now or not. Should I exit? No? We're gonna have to put this back together. I'll do that later. I'll put it back together later. But for now, so this is the Meeper dungeon. Like I said, Meeperachi built this at one point, and he didn't tell me about it, and I didn't discover it for several months. And one day I was collecting sand right outside Meeper Command underwater, and I discovered these nether bricks. I went, oh, what's here? And I dug down and I fell in here. I said, wow, this is so cool. I can't believe we haven't discovered this before. So I can't wait till Meeperachi gets home, and I show it to him. He gets home. Oh, check out this dungeon I discovered. He says, oh, I built that. I said, you built that? I thought the game had spawned it, and I was so impressed. So we have here, looks like we're missing a piece of iron fence. It's gotten messed up. But when that creeper exploded. But you can see we've got a couple of cells here to put our prisoners in. People behaving bad. We've got a dispenser with some food. We're not going to starve them. We're not that mean. Got a water trough. This is a bucket for doing you know what, doing your business. Opens and closes from the outside so they can't get out. Here's another one over here. You can see how this works without when it's got the fence in place, the iron fence. Place for guards to sleep. We've got a nice fire going so people don't get cold. We keep some important things in here that can be useful. Some food. And then we got, for the real bad people, we got a couple of fun things over here. This is our isolation cell. You open it up, shove someone in here. It's really dark. And it gets even darker. You close the door. Flip this switch. Boom. Couple blocks come down over it. It's going to be really dark in there. Not a fun place to go. So that's our isolation cell. And over here we have, for people who really just don't deserve to live anymore because they've done some really bad things. You know who you are. We open a door, shove someone in here. They're stuck in here. Close the door. Flip the other switch. Oh, what happened? I see a light source. What could that be? Oh, the floor has opened up to a giant pit of lava. Not a fun way to go. We'll close that back up. So that's our dungeon. I'll come back later and repair this. Again, the creeper exploded a moment ago, and I've never seen one spawn down there. So, again, we have our secret entrance. Take down the lever. Put back our redstone torch. Anyone visiting this room has no idea it's there. Okay. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just gonna take care of something. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to take care of something. So that's the Meeper dungeon, hot tub, swimming area. We're going to continue with our tour of New Meep. Oh, what's this? Is this something new? Or, huh? Okay, I don't know what that is. Meeperachi will tell us about it another time. I don't want to flip the switch because I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. So down here, we're going to keep going down. We have our enchanting and engineering laboratory. All these books surround the enchantment table, which allows you to max out your enchantment level to level 30. Your level can get higher than 30. You can see mine is 26. You see between the hearts and the food, it's green. It says level 26. Highest enchantment level is 30. You believe you can go up to level 50. You can see here, book turns, and you can see there's kind of, they look like ruins going into the book. That means you have enough bookshelves surrounding it to max out your enchantment level. We'll show you how to use that in another tutorial. A snow golem on Troll Dune. I think we lost our snow golem, but that's what all the snow is from. We do have an iron golem. This is Meeperachi's engineering laboratory. He does most of the experimenting with machines and the redstone. And he can come down here and, you know, plot out his next machine and help plan things out, figure out how redstone works. These are repeaters. Do some neat things. Here's a pressure plate. You can see it lights up redstone as well. Here there's a mine, so we've put in some iron doors to keep us protected. We reminded ourselves there's danger. We need to bring weapons when we go in there. And over here we have note blocks. Note blocks are fun. A note block put on depends the instrument played by a note block varies depending on the type of block you have put it on, and then as you hit it, each time it will make a different tone. And you can see the color of the note changes too. People have made some really cool machines, like pianos. I mean, they're pretty impressive. So we've never tried anything like that, but these can be fun to use, doing different things. And here's our lava pool. This is actually the lava pool in the Meeper dungeon, next to the Meeper dungeon, where you lock someone in and they fall down. This is the lava pool they fall into. So you can, for all those people who have maybe a sick sense of humor, you can watch there. Here's another entrance to a mine. It's unsecured. We've looked through there a little bit in the past, but not a lot. This is the first mine we ever built, and it goes down pretty far. We have lined it all in end stone to help with blast protection. I also like end stone because it's a nice light color. This makes the room a lot lighter. Got some nether brick here to protect things from getting set on fire. This lava pool, everything, this is pretty much left the way it was with this big cavern that we discovered. We have here a whole lot of furnaces, and when we really want to rack up points, we will get buckets of lava from our lava pool right over there. You can see we've got buckets in here. We will throw cobblestone, because when you mine a lot, you just get a lot of cobblestone. And we will throw the cobblestones in and use the lava buckets. Lava buckets melt 100 blocks at a time. And that's just a really nice, easy way to rack up some points. So again, this was our first mine. It's a little unorganized. But that was one of the first places we ever really hung out and mined a lot. And that completes our tour of Meeper Command. And what we've done here at the bottom of the ladder is villagers and certain mobs can go up ladders. So what you can do is if you leave the last block empty, you got to jump to get up to it. And then they're not really smart enough to do that. We've seen some villagers do it, which we have another solution to in another area where we have that problem. I'll show that to you another time as well. But we've never had any monsters come up, and we have this trapdoor. Again, monsters aren't quite smart enough to do that. And this is another ladder up. We're back in our Meeper storage area. So now I'll show you around some more around New Meep. So that was Meeper Command. I wanted to get a minecart. I don't have a minecart on me. I'm going to grab a minecart quickly. Not going to show you the railroad just yet. We'll get to that another day. But we do keep our minecarts in here, so they're always handy if we don't have one on us. And I will put away... This is our to-be sorted box. So if I'm in a rush, I can just throw things in here. I'll clean that up later. Now as I start walking around, I'm going to carry our map so we can re-render our map. Because as I said earlier, when we imported this from the Xbox One edition, the map is blank again. So we're going to carry that around and re-render that. So as I pointed out earlier, this all was beach and with a hill up to the main, we were getting a lot of monsters. So we built this big wall, put up lots of lights, some fire on the other side, keeps all the monsters out. We really don't get anything back here. And this is how we get up to another area here. Now we're approaching, right in front of me is our farm. And over here is our village. This was the original village that spawned in our world. We only had one. We have expanded on it, made some changes. Here's a dog. I basically kill any dogs I see because I can get the points. And the hints are still on. So we have secured our village. Oh, something's attacking me. Oh, it's another dog and I didn't see. If you attack a dog and there's a dog in the area, the other dogs will attack you. So you want to be careful about that. This is our Meeper Farms, again established 2013. Like I said earlier, we've been playing this game for over a year and a half now. So we've built a lot of stuff. This is our moat. So if something does make it over the wall, which, oh, that was a little glitch, which it's unlikely to do, they will get stuck in this moat here. Sometimes animals will spawn here. You have to find them. I have a little back entrance to the farm. We've got a mushroom here. He was difficult to get. We were exploring. We have a very small mushroom island, and there were a couple mushrooms on it. Had wheat. Had to swim all the way back. Get him in here. It was a little difficult. We've got a couple other ones in a place. I did have There was a sheep here, but it got, used to have some cats, but then our cats got lost. Have this cool fountain that I made. Very pretty. And so this is our farm. I've got a storage area. We've got a place to sleep. And I put in some item frames. We have collected all 6 plantable and growable items that currently exist. And this is where the railroad, this connects to the Meeper command, so you can come right there. So this is all our farm area. And our most recent addition is the carrots and the potatoes. Those were a recent addition to the Minecraft. And you have to trade those. To get carrots and potatoes, you have to